Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Mustin. I'm just here in the classroom. I took the kids upstairs. They've had specials twice this week at about 1 o'clock. We go to our specials every day. And so I just kind of wanted to give you guys, let's see if I can turn it around here, a little peek here into the classroom. Because you can't really see it when you're outside, and we can't have adults in the building yet. So you can kind of see some of the protocols we have in place here. We have hand sanitizer stations. I have the fans running. I kind of moved the kids so there's like a divider between them, so they can still have some conversations with friends, but still follow our COVID safety protocols. So just a couple things that I want to address going into next week. Remember, there's no need to send a backpack. Sometimes I know there's a few kids that are getting very confused when it's time for lunch. They're bringing their whole backpack down because they're not quite sure the difference between a lunchbox and their backpack. So that's kind of been confusing. So don't send a backpack unless you absolutely need to. If you need it, if your child's going to be here from 2 to 5, or if there's absolutely something that they have to have in there every day. Lunch has been going great. The kids are really liking the choices. And I don't know if you've noticed, but you will notice today some of them are very, very tired, which is very normal. This is just like if we would be beginning the school year together. They are pretty tired. It's not the same stamina here that they're used to at home. At home, they're used to being able to, take breaks whenever they want and, stop an activity whenever they want to, or start an activity whenever they want to. So that's all part of the learning process here, that we're getting to get into a routine and learning to organize our things. So we have like our book boxes and such here. Okay, so we have, an ABC book. We have our supplies in here. We have a tracing worksheet. So all kinds of things to get them used to a routine. When they've finished with something, they can go on to something else in their book box. And let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh, okay, so in the morning and dismissal. Ms. Tebow wanted us to address. So I noticed some of the kids are having a hard time separating. Again, very normal, right? They want to be at home with mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, whoever's taking care of them. And one thing that we've noticed is, I think, to help with that separation. So school begins at 9. Okay, so as soon as we kind of start that morning camp activity, go ahead and take your toddlers and whoever else is with you that day, and go ahead as soon as your child's in the line and I'm out there and we've started, go ahead and start going. Okay, because it's not going to prolong the departure for us, and your kid's not going to still see you standing there while school has started. So we want to make sure that even though school's starting and ending outside, that we're still respecting kind of that boundary of school. And at dismissal, same thing. So we're going to be outside at 1:45 doing our end of camp dismissal every day. We ask that you please do not arrive until 2 o'clock. Okay. If you are here before 2 o'clock, please keep yourselves outside of the fence area, and please don't come into the fence to pick up by our 4-square board until it is 2 o'clock. Okay, because as soon as the kids see you, they want to get up and leave. And because the nature of their age and that everybody's new here, I need to make sure that I'm handling dismissal and I'm seeing each child as they leave. Okay, I don't ever want to go home and think, ooh, who picked up so-and-so, just because, your child saw you and ran to you and you maybe thought they were dismissed. So just make sure that you're kind of hanging back. I'll kind of get to know you guys, and sometimes it will go a lot faster, I promise. That's really what I'm trying to say. But initially, just kind of give me some time to get to know faces of who's picking up. And again, so at 9 o'clock, after you drop your child off with me, please go ahead and depart rather than staying for that opening activity. And same thing at the end of the day. Please don't arrive at 1:45 to watch our closing activity of school. We're going to have you just kind of stay outside the fence. At 2 o'clock, go ahead and come on in, and we'll start dismissal. Have a great weekend, you guys. Things are going so well. And let me know, email me please, mustink@dearbornschools.org if you have any questions. But please do be aware, if you have a question and it's the middle of the day, I probably won't get it until after 1 or sometimes even after 2, because we are so busy in the classroom, there's just no time for me to check my email. If an emergency comes up, you need to get a hold of me immediately, please call the office. All right, thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.